Saturday of the month. I said, son of a bitch. First Saturday of the month. I already posted 2 videos this morning that were playlisted as first Saturday of the month just because it's the first Saturday of the month, not because the sirens were going off and everything was going crazy. I was like, I can't wait. Every day I'm sitting there, just, something missing. Ooh, and I say, first Saturday of the month, As it turns out, I've been waiting for it to happen. I didn't know what time I was out or what time I was back or anything. I was out in the world, man. And there I was, get my oil changed, returning cans, talking to former alcoholics who I'm trying to convince, well, you know, you're right. While I'm returning a whole thing full of Pabst, and he's telling me, he's like, yeah, he said, I see you drink beer. His cart was full of Red Bull cans. He says, I was a Red Bull and vodka guy. And I said, ooh. I said, vodka. I said, that's what I tell to anybody I ever meet when I see them drinking vodka. I said, vodka is the road to Skid Row. That is the pathway. I have never met a bum who's just a down and out. And it's the truth. Those that I know what they drink, it was always vodka. Because they can make vodka as cheap and poisonous as possible, but it still works. And so you can still sell it to the bums. And I tell people, stay away from vodka. He says, yeah, he says, you can drink beer all day long. I'm like, yeah. I said, but you know what? I almost bought some tequila last week because if I'm wearing a shirt that says something, I feel like I need to be displaying it. You can't just wear it without doing it. I said, but I was in the liquor store with this tequila shirt on, and I was like looking at the tequila, and I said, and I remembered, oh boy, never been to jail without tequila. And I was still, and I said, maybe I better just stay away from it. He said, that's a good idea. And I said, yeah, I stay away from hard liquor because I know it would be the end of me. It really would be. As he said, a wise alcoholic on vodka and Red Bull, down to the Red Bull, so he's just destroying his kidneys, which I wonder whether it wouldn't be better for him to be adding vodka to that, because at least the vodka could attack all the things that kill his kidneys, and it could just be attacking his liver instead. And you know, everybody knows that you can lose up to 90% of your liver and have it regrow. It might not work the same as it did, but it still is the one organ in the body that has the ability of regrowth. And so we're talking about all this, having a good time. One drunk to another. I even mentioned to him, because he was talking about how it sucks to be broke. I even told him, I said, yeah. I was able to communicate with a man in a way that was not a lie, but did not totally expose my beliefs. That's what it is to be a good friend. It's like having someone to love the rest of your life. The only way you can love them forever is if you keep running into things that find you astounded. And I said, yeah, there's a broke. I'm relating, you know, that's all. Wasn't that the Mr. Rogers video this morning, being able to relate to people? You stand across the road. He said, I remember looking, and I was in San Jose, and I was looking at the Cinnabar. I didn't tell him all this because he hasn't been to San Jose, but I was across from the Cinnabar in the middle of the afternoon, hot afternoon, looking at the damn bar front, thinking, geez, if I had just enough money to go in there and sit down and drink a beer. It would have only been $2 at the time. I was fucking broke. Didn't go in. So all the while this is going on, there's something else going on. And just now, I go in, what is it? It's after 4. And I've been waiting for the first Saturday of the month whistles to go to warn us of the tornado all day. Woo! I'm like, oh, come on, man. Give me a chance to run around the backyard. Ah! 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 Oh, oh, oh. Ah! Back off. 6 feet. You stupid son of a bitch. I gotcha. It's the first Saturday of the month. And here the thing is, while I was in there getting my, oh boy, I hope I didn't break the telescopic lens. While I was in there returning cans and talking to another guy, I come back here and I just go into her and I said, did the first Saturday of the month go off? And she says, yeah. She said, Victoria and the kid were listening to the first Saturday of the month silence, and I'm hearing clang, 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 rattle, 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 ha, 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 clang, clang. I never heard it. I was in the can return at the time of the first Saturday of the month bells, and there's Victoria, and the kid says to her, you know, Victoria says, he's in the can return right now. I wonder what's going on. The kid's like, I don't know, but it should be exciting. And he says, what if there happened to be an actual tornado on the first Saturday of the month? Would anybody even know? And I'm like, oh, it's good to hear the kid think that way. You know, because last Saturday, first Saturday of the month, we had, the next day, there was an actual tornado. The alarm's going on Sunday. I'm like, didn't this go off yesterday? I think everybody's going apeshit. But now, here we are. And I missed the first Saturday of the month. They were imagining me in the can return going, ah! But I missed it. I just didn't hear it. I was having a pleasant conversation with a drunk. And being that I missed it, the reason I went in and asked her, did it go off, was because I started thinking, I didn't hear the first Saturday of the month go off. I did not hear it. What does that mean? Does that mean they are getting ready for us to be ready? Are they getting away from the boy who cried wolf? Are they saying, you know, next time you hear this, you're going to look at your fucking watch and say, what day is it? Or time, or whatever it is. And you're going to realize it's not the first Saturday of the month, and we're going to be more prepared. That means that the fucking monkeys are rolling down the road. When I say monkeys, I'm talking about Planet of the Apes. I'm talking about how interesting it is. Monkey, I'm an ape. I'm thinking about how interesting it is that in Planet of the Apes, especially when they did the remake, and I think it was Mark Wahlberg came back to the future. Marty! I'm your brother. How he saw that this guy that was the evil one in the beginning of the show had become the president in the end, and they had civilization and cop cars and everything else and apes, and there was a statue of this guy up there, and they all worship Caesar, it seems almost like you wonder, how could that have happened? They had to cover a lot of ground because it would have been hard to say how anything like that could have happened. But here we are. We're in the now. And we're seeing that fucking monkey, that poor monkey. He's about to get a damn statue out of the insanity of the followers. And it's over lying and bullshit and everything else. How did we get here? Well, I'd say it was probably totally a result of the first Saturday of the month without an alarm.